This is our Xtreme shrimp grilled pita. We have a wonderful Greek dish. We've got our tzatziki stuff, our grilled up pita pocket torn in two, and some nice veg to go with it. I'm thinking we're ready for a Greek summer dinner.
It's time for Xtreme Barbecue, presented by Smoke and Fire, where you can find everything you need to master the grill. Think family, think friends, think Smoke and Fire.
Hello everybody, it's Todd Lebo with Xtreme Barbecue with our good friend Jim Cotty at Smoke and Fire. It's our final edition of the summer, and we just went through the 4th of July and all that kind of all-American stuff, but this week we're going to go Greek with some cool stuff with Jim Cotty. This will be a lot of fun on this finale, Jim.
Todd, it's pretty simple. It's hot outside. I don't want to stand over a grill any longer than I have to, and so I was thinking about things that'd be cool and easy to cook. And we're going to basically be doing pita pockets. We're going to be doing a diced shrimp, tomato, and zucchini blend that we're going to do a fast high heat grill. They serve up really quick, tzatziki sauce to go on the side. So it's a very traditional Greek pita, easy to do. We're starting with the sauce that we're going to toss in. And so we're using basically 4 ingredients. We have Stephen Reichland's Project Smoke, his Greek Island herb rub. And that is a dry rub, so we have to hydrate it. To that, we're using an extra virgin olive oil, and it's kind of a 1-to-1 ratio on that. We're adding to that fresh squeezed lemon juice, or you can buy pre-processed lemon, and just enough to wet it. And then we add to that the LB's garlic, their seasoned lemon zest. Put that into the microwave, and it doesn't take long, 20-30 seconds at most. You'll get a steam coming off of it, and then you just set that back at room temp and let that hydrate. That's going to be our marinade that we're going to throw everything into. So we're just going to set that off for a moment.
Now, Jim, a lot of times people think of Greek stuff as lamb or things like that. We're going with a little seafood feel, right?
Yep, and so what we've got is a really nice Argentine, these are a wild-caught shrimp. They're frozen at hen house, nice pieces. And you can do them big, but in a pita pocket, we don't want too big. So we're going to cut these down. So we're going to pull 3 for our batch size here. And we're just simply taking those into nice little bite-sized pieces. Open them up. And for a summer blend, we've got fresh tomatoes. This year I've really fallen in love with the cherubs. They've just got really good flavor. And depending on the size, you can leave them whole or cut them in half. And what we're trying to do is just get everything to a bite-sized piece. And then this is an English or a hothouse cucumber. They're a little bit smaller diameter, very minuscule seeds, so they're not a lot to deal with. We're going to just do small slices, not quite 1/4 of an inch. We want them thinner. And then we're going to cut those in half. And those go in. And out of that blend, we just simply toss it. We get a nice coating of the garlic on everything. We've got our herb blend. Ben, I'll let you get a tight shot on that, and that's what we're going to do a high heat sear on.
So we're going to sear everything, the entire sandwich materials will get in there. Sometimes people just like heat the meat up and then keep everything else cold on that, but we're going to pull some flavors out with the heat?
Absolutely. So the grilling always releases flavor. So what we're going to do, we've got our grill wok. Today we're using the Outset open wok. I've already got it in oiled, it's hot. We're going over direct flame. And you can always tell we're ready when we get a good smoke roll off of our grapeseed oil. And when that hits, we just get a real good psh, and everything tosses. All of this, we're basically just going to use our wok and do kind of a saute flip. So let it set for about 15-20 seconds. Shrimp, when it's raw, is kind of translucent. You can almost see through it. As it cooks, it goes opaque. If you overcook it, it gets white. So we don't want to get to that overcooked spot. And what we're after on our vegetables is just a little bit of char. We're getting that char on the edge of the zucchini, on the tomato, and all those flavors are releasing in the heat.
It smells good.
Those are starting to sear up good, so we're going to put our pita bread on. We're going to warm up. So you're kind of doing this all at the same time. The pita is already cooked, so basically it's kind of like a tortilla. We're just getting a little char and some heat on it. That way it's coming out happy. On your portion size, you're kind of cooking one sandwich at a time. You can maybe double that batch and get 2 out of it, but you don't want to get too much in there where it's steaming. We want that to be open. We're getting a lot of heat and sear off of everything. By having your little wooden serving platters, you've got everything ready for your guests. You're going to take a knife, or you can tear these. I kind of like the rough torn approach. It's just a little more rustic. And get your tongue in there and open up your pocket. So we're ready there. And tzatziki sauce is not hard to build. It's basically just a yogurt, chopped cucumber, chopped onion, little mint, all mixed together. So we've got that already made. Here I've got some feta crumbles, and some of them come big, so we've taken our fork and just worked that down. We're just going to sprinkle that feta over the top. We've opened up our pita pocket, so it's ready to stuff. I've pre-cut some little dipping pieces to go with it on red peppers and also additional cucumber. They are always good to be added. And then lastly, we've got our tzatziki sauce, which is a Greek staple, and we're just serving that up. And Todd, I'm thinking a cold beverage, and we're ready for dinner.
That looks great. It really is good, and that'd be a nice, refreshing meal on a hot summer day. And the cook time's real quick.
It's fast.
You're out on the grill, but you're not there very long. It's really good. That looks great. So this weekend at Smoke and Fire, we've got the recipes will be out, so people can check those out. And this is our last time. Hopefully, I don't know about tailgating this summer or this fall. Hopefully, we'll have some tailgating. Well, we'll get back together and do some tailgating recipes at some point this year. But what are the specials you guys have going down at the store right now?
This week, we're doing a lot of fun stuff. We've got grills on special again. We've got different products in and out of stock, so it's a good time to come see us. Getting some new seasonings in. It's always our buy 4, the 5th one's free. So islands, we're getting a lot of people building outdoor island systems. Aaron's got tons of equipment. We've been getting a lot of happy construction guys and people getting their staycation area finished up. Come and see us at Smoke and Fire. It's a good time.